I need something to eat. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse. When's the last time I ate something?
Hey, you're the one they're looking for here. You're a wanted man. You're that bastard who's been snooping around on other people's property. I'll have none of that.
All right, I'll pay.
Now, show me what you've got.
All right.
All right, then. In that case, that's that. And now off you go. I'm watching you.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
God be with you.
What do you have for Dale? I'm feeling a bit peckish. What do you have for sale? A word about the price.
But of course.
No.
Well. Finally.
Greetings to you.
Crazel has an offer for you.
What does that old goat want this time?
He's looking for a girl for the Samine wedding.
What, for himself?
No. He needs her to pose as a lady.
A lady? You mean a noblewoman?
Something like that.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off. They can't even eat like a noble with cutlery.
That won't be a problem. She won't even have to say much.
That sounds a bit odd, but all right. How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small cottage.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
And that's not all. The girl will get some perfume called Minter. I've already taken care of it. Nobody will be able to resist her.
That sounds nice and all, but something's fishy. Out with it, lad. Who does Crazel really want the girl for?
For the Chamberlain.
For Ulrich? You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls, come here. Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
It's about the Samim wedding.
And the Chamberlain, who one of you should attend to.
God, anything but that.
Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well, who wants to go first? Anna,
What should I say?
what should she say?
Tell me, why don't you want anything to do with the Chamberlain?
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt.
if only.
But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it?
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Zhelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
I still don't get it. What's so terrible about him?
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just... heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
He's not a sodomite, is he?
If only.
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
All right. What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Emmeline of Winterthur, like she was a noble woman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
You look like you've seen better days, but don't worry. I can make your day better.
Are you blind?
I should eat something.
What are you doing here? Get lost, you beggar. Greetings.
I need to take a load off.
Certainly, my baths are at your service.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
All right, but money up front.
Nah, that's too much. I won't pay that much for it.
I'm offering honest services at an honest price. But suit yourself.
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly, my baths are at your service.
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
All right, but money up front.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly.
Satisfied?
You must be from a poor region. Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my bath.
God be with you.
Are you going to do laundry today?
Aye, aye.
God be with you. Good day. What do you think you're doing? Get lost, you beg. What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Maybe next time, then. What can I do for you?
My body is in need.
Certainly.
I've got a few wounds that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too, so I don't look like a beggar.
All right, but money...
Nah, that's too much.
I'm offering...
Ugh.
What'll it be this...
Do you have some pretty girl here who could, keep me company?
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
Satisfied?
You'll have to make a better... Excellent.
Look, don't try that again. I've no need for stuff like that. Oof. I'd rather wash mine as clothes than this.
Go back to where you came from, you lowlife. What do you want here, you yokel?
My body is in need of rest.
Certainly,
Do you have some pretty...
my girls know how to make a fella.
What I really need right now...
All right, but money up.
Let's talk about the...
Certainly, no problem.
No. Only...
Look, offer a bit more and we... You certainly won't regret it. My bars are first class.
Phew. I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
Go back to where you came from, you lowlife. Greetings. What do you...
Ugh.
Certainly, we're open.
Tend to my wounds.
Great.
Let's talk about the...
Certainly.
No. Only because it's you.
Now that's nearly an acceptable amount. Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
Careful!
here. Hey, I just thought up this song. Listen. Chubby Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rough.
God, why?
You're seeing this.
I need something to eat.
Good day to you.
Whatever.
What do you have for sale?
Anything to eat? Unlike that airy, fairy, lovesick whiny of yours that not even the parish priest can make head or tail of. And he's nearly educated.
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Watch your mouth, you impudent dog.
Or what? You'll smear it with that excrement under your fingernails? But let's bicker no more, stranger. Perhaps you can be our judge. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenter's in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Here it comes.
Praise God.
Greetings. And to you. Here, girls, dig in. Go on. Chicky, chicky, chick.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time, and they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
What's the purpose of that pen?
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your arse all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
And who takes part in these bouts?
Well, the first is of course me. If you manage to beat me, you can try Malik. He ain't as fast as me, but he's got a stronger punch. And if Malik ain't tough enough for you, there's always Vera. He'd tear you to shreds.
I'd love to try these
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Crazy. Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zheleyov tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls.
Would you know of any other way?
The only thing you can do in this battle, but go and ask those woodcutters why the wood. Just think about it. They work all.
I think I know.
All their earning. But if you're first, I'd lose.
Don't you worry. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Greetings, my friend.
What do you have for... I'll have a look at the web. I talked to the Zhelyav bathhouse wenches about the Chamberlain.
And? They were pleased some business was coming their way?
Turns out no girl in the region wants anything to do with him. They've had bad experiences with him.
Did you tell them how much I was offering?
Even a golden goose wouldn't change their minds.
Oh, Sakra, that's a bit of a setback. What are we going to do?
What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad.
Someone in Zhelyav suggested I should take a look round the nomad camp. They said I'd find someone called Eneline of Winterthur who could play our mistress for the Chamberlain.
That's excellent news. Her name makes her sound like a noble woman. To tell the truth, it sounds a bit foreign. Suspiciously so. We'll have to come up with something else. Run along to the camp and make her an offer, fast. She's still there.
I hear you let your hands fight each other.
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, all right, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyav.
To Zhelyav, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyav? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic.
How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
You come to the right man. As clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow at a banquet table. You've got a lot to learn.
Well, I was focused mainly on my fight.
I don't blame you. Me, I'm no good with a sword. But still, ask away.
That's all. Everything's arranged.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
But I don't want to wager.
Well then, tough luck.
Everything's arranged.
Look at you, champ, but the coin comes...
If you say so.
Great. Get your ass ready for a...
damn it!
Christ! Wipe the floor with it! Jesus! My granny can punch
so
harder
hard,
than you! Come on, move, you snail! God bless you.
Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
Now it's my turn.
God be with you. Take care.
Farewell.
Now me. What's... What's it going to be then?
bless.
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose.
Don't you worry.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager?
Here it is.
That's the way I like. Take that, you shit! Come closer. Just you wait.
You call yourself a fighter?
Come closer. You're finished. There you go. Talk shit, fucker.
Great job, idiot. You let yourself get robbed.
What's it going to be then?
Bless you.
Well,
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
what funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any...
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. There you go.
You call yourself...
Hey, fuck that! Come closer. Just you wait. Nice, nice. Come closer. Come closer. Useless.
Head.
What's it going to be then?
Praise God.
Well,
Aye, all right.
what funny stuff?
Kicks in the ball.
Don't you worry.
We'll see about... And what about the weight?
Here it is.
That's the way I like.
You call
Useless. Nice. Nice. Just you wait.
You call yourself a fighter? You call yourself a fighter?
Oh, what did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
Greetings. Greetings to you as well.
God damn! You gave me the runaround.
You alright?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be alright. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
I'm sorry.
When's the last time I ate?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see. Pray Christ, pardon me.